Hi-ho, senpai. Hello. Hello, it's me. Humbless boy Joe. How y'all doing, Laverly and Foxwell? I see you over there, you beautiful people, you. I started early, therefore we're probably going to be alone for a long time. Also, I'm very low. Is that good? Hey! Hi! Whoo! Hey! Whoo! Hey, boys. I gotta stop fucking making weird-ass noises. Anyways, what you two up to? How you doing, Foxwell? How you doing, Laverly? Doing good? Think it might be a low stream today, seeing I had to do Friday. As you probably read, annoyed that Avatar got blocked. It's literally a coin flip every time I do one of those Avatar videos. Every single time. So I had a stretch of like 3 or 4 that didn't get blocked. But this one, not on my watch. Fucking took a bazooka out and shot me right in the peen. But it's all right. Whoever owns Avatar right now has been very generous when it comes to letting me do this. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure it's the same people who own SpongeBob, and SpongeBob has been in the news for being a real piece of shit about the owners of SpongeBob, I mean, because there was like an entire like cartoon remake of SpongeBob, and there was like this big old like hussafuss that they took down the what's it called, like copyright struck it in the middle of the stream, even though they knew about it for like 2 years when they were making it. Wow, that's a douchey move. Anyways, so I don't know why, but they like me. They do not banish me to the Shadow Realm. They usually unblock my videos pretty early on. But anyways, I had just finished working out and was watching VTubers instead of working on my transcription job. I read. I don't want to be that guy. I read transphobic job. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? But that's just my dumb brain not being able to read words right. Because I'm a responsible. You sure are, Laverly. You sure are. Hey, Polyander. Hey, Yo-Yo. Good to see you, boys and girls. Yeah, fine people, you. I am indeed a professional bigot. I get paid quite well. Ah, shoot, I forgot to put that through the thingies. No! Ow! Ah! Ooh! Yee! Now, let's do that again. There we go.
Good to see my good friend Laverly here today. This month almost 4 years ago we met in a Hunger Games and we've been besties ever since. Right, Laverly? My kind and generous friend.
Oh, that's adorable. That's awesome. Also, Ender, thank you for the tier 1. I very much appreciate the sub. Very much appreciate the sub. Now, hold on a second. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I've just realized something fantastic for me. What the fuck is that, right? Where are you? Where are you? Emotes. Has it gone? Is it staying? Guys, we have good news. We have fucking good news, boys. I was worried that the emote to get a free emote, that it had to be like 35 in 1 month. No, we're back at it, boys. Yes, I appreciate all subs because each sub is 1 sub closer to getting a new emote. Gosh darn it, we want that new emote slot, damn it. So appreciate it, Andrew. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. And I guess for money too, but let's be honest with ourselves. We just want that emote slot. I may be going broke, but this is more important. God damn it. Ryan, what are we doing today? title. We're playing Stanley Parable. We're going through more endings. So it sounds like Matt's not showing up because he missed the last stream, and he's sad that he can't watch the new one, the old one. So I don't think he's joining us. I think he's highballing us. By the way, I'm pretty sure he left us last time because he's playing Lego Star Wars. Oh, no sympathy. Hey, Sleepy, good to see you. Why are you pointing towards the search bar, Ryan? Are you telling me to hack it? I can do that. Calm down, Lavely. Oh, wait. Where is the... Actually, I've just realized this is Twitch, not YouTube. Hold on. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is Twitch. I forgot. Yo. It's down there. The answer's down here. Right there. Right there. There's your answer. Right there. There we go. It's too late. Ah, shit. Ah, dag blasted. Lavely hacked the internet. I'm so used to YouTube, I completely forgot. Oh, well. Oh, hey, Matt, you made it. So what I missed last stream, I'm not telling you anything. Ha 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 ha. You'll have to watch my content. Tee hee 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 little leprechaun dance. And I don't remember. I just remember we did a sad ending, and that's about all I remember.
Also, Ryan, did anyone tell you how ridiculous it is that you got the unachievable achievement?
Yes. Not only that, I read it. One thing I do know I did in last stream is talk about it, because as soon as we started up, I remember reading you writing that. Well, Matt, it's a good thing I turned on achievements for the epic one, huh? Well, I am now officially the man who owns one of the hardest achievements of all time. Can't get a shiny Pokemon to save my life, but I got that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody explained like the percentages in it. It's like some ridiculous like fucking 1 in a million chances. Do I get a pat on the back? I'm dying. This achievement was at a cost. I actually used dark magic, boys, and I'm dying. Wait, the titles are under the video on YouTube as well since like early 2010s. What the fuck? No, I can't. I won't have this. No, it has. Ah! I'm old. No, it is. Ah, shit. Oh my god. I'm a professional YouTuber, I swear. Come on, Ryan. Making them watch your content is cruel and unusual. My crotch? No. I was pointing to the title. Like you're more likely to find 3 shiny Pokemon in a row. Well, I guess I used up all my luck, Matt. That's it. That's all I get. My one time of getting lucky. I could have used this to win the lottery, but instead, I got the most unachievable achievement. Wow, it feels exactly the same. Hey, Pie Man. Don't worry, Matt. We did most of the main stuff. Whatever he said, I don't know. Yes, you do. Good job, Brian. We love you very much. Kissy emoji. Can you hook me up with this girl, though? I don't know who this girl is, unless she's underage. We have to play that game. We gotta play that game, boys. Is she underage? Have we done the game's ending? I don't know the titles of it, so you're gonna have to be. I mean, I guess I could tell you what endings we've done because I mean you could still watch it back. So yeah, we did the red door, blue door one. Yeah. Main one, red door, blue door, and we did a couple. I'm trying to think. I should have probably have written this down. Which ones to do, which ones not to do. Oh, you know what we haven't done? The one where we're in the elevator, it goes right, and then we jump down, right? But we never actually went all the way to the other end. I think we're up to like 6 or 7 endings right now. This is where I've made a mistake, and I didn't have Bobo write these down. Because to be honest, I have no idea how many endings. I was kind of thinking this may be the last of the Stanley, unless there's a shitload more endings that I missed. I might do one more, but I think this might be the last one. Don't quote me on that. But if I'm like missing one small one, I might just say, all right, we'll go on to the next game. We're very close to finishing Little Nightmares too. I was kind of hoping to beat both of them last time, but no such luck. The re-release is full of BS and I love it. That's what I wanted to ask you about. How is the new Stanley Parable Deluxe? Is it a lot more? Is it really just a remake? Is it a completely new game? What's the dealio with it? It adds buckets. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, do you mean like actual buckets or bucket loads? Oh, yeah, by the way, guess what I found out? 8. That's right. Your boy fixed it. I can now do it and it doesn't echo. By the way, Matt, you've been not here for a while. I don't know if you're here for the echo stream. Oh no, that was the Stanley Parable stream, so you were not there. We had a problem where everything echoed. So get ready for that. What are the other buttons? Pussy.
Sextillion.
What the fuck? And actually saved. All right, we're getting rid of pussy because it doesn't sound good. Anyways, my buttons are back. I got my buttons. Oh yeah, true. I saw the deluxe version and I regret the fact that we don't have that one. Come on, guys. This one's good too. I did the demo. I bet Deluxe doesn't have a demo. This is the part where Matt tells me Deluxe has a demo that I gotta play. Hold on one second. There it is. Getting to the time where I gotta clean up my mustache again. Or trim it up, I mean. Yes, actual buckets. Well, there's a lot new. Well, I mean, I would know that people would be fucking pissed if it was very small to buy the game over again. There's jumping in the deluxe version. I don't believe you, Ender. You said that last time. You said that jumping's in the main game. And you lied. You fucking lied. You son of a bitch. Oh yeah, Matt, I forgot. We also got a new ending that never existed. I forgot about that. We got a secret ending. Stanley Parable 8 is the best Stanley Parable. I agree. We're getting rid of pussy. You said that as soon as I unplugged my headphones. I have a lot to explain. It doesn't have a demo. It does have more 8s though. What? Oh no! I deleted the 8! 8. 8. 8. 8. He picked up the click. I'm so upset. That's it. We're starting over. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Try one again. Sometimes it's hard to not pick up like silence. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. This was the worst decision to do in my life. This was. We're gonna go down to number 2. Where also we can say we have to add the classic Bubba Overlord is bad. Bubba Overlord is bad. There we go. Gotta save that back in. Matt, we know about your addiction to Lego Star Wars. See, we gotta keep that one in there. Very important. What else? Ender, put down the children. That sounds so bad. Never mind. Delete that one. I meant you were shaking children, but then it just sounded really bad. So I deleted that one right away. We don't want to do that one. Really, in my head, Ender was doing this, like shaking kids for their fucking dungarees, which is a candy, right? Is that the name of that food? Anyways, he was stealing their quarters, all right? My bad, all right? It was my bad, Ender. You're not shaking children. It sounded bad. Just make all the buttons 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. What the hell is this 8 business about? 8. 8. 8. What the hell is this 8 business about? Okay, this is a fucking problem. I now know why people get addicted to DJing, because it's just fun to fucking press the buttons repeatedly.
I have 100%ed Lego Star Wars. I literally got everything. I'm done with it now, Tilda.
Matt, we know about your addiction to Lego Star Wars. See, I knew that button would have come in handy. Bubba Overlord is bad. Is Bobo even here? Did he die of alcohol poisoning? No. He is out and about. He told me ahead of time he wasn't going to be there. Or he'll be here late. Ryan, where can I watch Smiling Friends? I think it's HBO Max. Let me help you out here. Oh, never mind. It's adultswim.com. You have it's one of these things where you have to own like Dish or Xfinity, and you can watch it on Adult Swim. Yeah, all right, so there's one way to do it. You can watch it if you have Dish, AT&T, Cox Direct, Optimum, Spectrum, Sun Vision, or Xfinity. You can watch all of them. But let me see if I can find a better way. But they seem to be on AdultSwim.com. Channel4.com? What the fuck? Who are you? Get out of here. And yeah, I don't know where else to find it other than adultswim.com. Maybe it is not on. Yeah, it's not on HBO Max. It's only at adultswim.com. Other than that, illegal. I don't think I could watch Adult Swim in my country. Oh, that's a valid point. I mean, I can give it to you. I can hook you up, but you know, the police might come for me. Channel 4 is a UK channel. Also, Channel 4 is an American channel too, man. Everyone has a Channel 4. Even North Korea has a Channel 4. I can't do crimes. That's illegal. Hold on a second. That's me. It's very small, but it got the message across. We don't have a Channel 4? Yeah, we do. Or do we not have a Channel 4 anymore? Oh, wait. Sleepy, you're German. That's right. Never mind. Sorry, Sleepy. I just assumed you're American. The worst insult of all. Pie Man, I'll get it for you, all right, bud? Don't worry about it. I'll find it. I'll find it for you. You just gotta remember which websites don't give you like a shitload of ads all over the fucking place. But I can find it for you. I mean, this is a bit of a... I mean, this probably goes without saying. I have a shitload of these websites because, you know, I have to download them for reaction. And, yeah. So I can find you at least one of them. Right, you're live on stream. You're live on stream, Ryan. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, Ryan? What the fuck are you doing? You're live on stream, Ryan. You weren't even paying attention. I ignored you. I acted like you guys didn't even exist. Do you think Twitch will ban you for taking the muffins? No, I don't think so. I mean, I could do it the old-fashioned way of just recording it, but I mean, you got to realize I get it somewheres, right? I had to get it somewheres. The most pain in the butt ones are Ruby. I got to be honest with you. Finding Ruby ones are much harder than others. Anyways, I've done my daily duty because Smiling Friends is the best show, and I need more people to see the show. So I've done my job, aka I will in a second. Now don't tell anyone about this. Anyways, no drugs have been given. Only coffee. Channel 4 is a brand of TV station like HBO. I swear we had a Channel 4 before this. Thanks for the muffins, Ryan. No problem, bye, man. I hope you enjoy it. They're 8 delicious muffins. I almost died reading Sleepy's comment. Howdy, fellow American. Let's go shoot something. I thought about doing that with a German accent, and then I instantly bailed that in my head. No, right. Don't press the mates. 8. Rip Eater memes. I don't even know if I can say his name. I guess I did say his name last stream, huh? As long as Sleepy doesn't make the jokes, because we can't have them going to prison. Did I ever tell you about the time that a wrestler did a Nazi joke in the middle of the ring and got arrested? In Germany, of course. He did the old walk and salute, being a bad guy. Ooh, apparently that was bad. Not as bad as Chris Jericho taking the Brazilian flag and crumpling it up and throwing it. He got fucking arrested. Big time. And then there's Big Van Vader, who beat up an interviewer. But that was funny. He also got arrested. And that was in something like Afghanistan. I forget. It was someplace like that. Ryan, stop talking about your shit there. Oh, Smiling Friends or One Piece? Which one would you delete from your existence? I hate that you asked me that, Matt, because I have to pick Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends is one of my favorite comedies right now. Way up there. But One Piece has the girth, so I got to go at One Piece. Like, 8 episodes of entertainment, about 1,000 episodes of entertainment. So, that's why I pick One Piece. Even though One Piece is not even close to being as funny as Smiling Friends. It all comes back to Nazi, doesn't it? Does seem to always happen on this stream, huh? Sleepy, you get the American salute of approval. And I award you with the official Cool Hitler Meme Award. Congratulations. Now just edit this in. Just edit this in live on stream, because I'm gonna edit this in live on stream. That is porn. All right, get rid of that. Clicked the wrong folder. I mean, there ain't no folder. What are you talking about? Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna edit this in. Oh wait, no, if I put this on stream, they're gonna get mad at me. Fuck! Alright, just pretend this is Hitler. Just pretend this is the cool Hitler, alright? For you, the official winner of the Cool Hitler meme, who is not, it just has the same name, not the same guy, Twitch. It's not the same person. And he loves Jews. He loves the Jews. Loves the Jews. Favorite people. This award is given to Sleepy for being a brave soldier. Congratulations. Okay. All right. Ready? I'm gonna do this right. Shit. All right. Good job. I zoned in and I don't know what's going on. And that's what makes it all worth it in the end. Oh, boy. The biggest achievement of my life.
So I'm going to tell you about this since it's better to say now than later. There's a secret ending you get if you find computers are waiting for an input and they change after you finish a playthrough.
8.
If you're interested in finding that out, it's not hard. The first 2 will come before the 2-door.
So we found this originally, didn't we, Ender? Because I remember there was a part where...
I'm here.
Bubba Overlord is bad. Yes! Yeah! Woo! We waited for that! Woo! Woo! We did it. We pulled it off, boys. Anyways, hey, Bobo. You just made it, buddy. I thought you'd be a lot later than this. Welcome back, Bobo. And also, Bobo, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. I very much appreciate it. Now, I'm not sure if tiers count as numbers, but Bobo, we got some good news. We have found out that the subs are adding up. So we are getting very close to being able to add a new emote in. We're getting very close. We're getting very, very close. Hold on. I'm gonna find it again because I want to see if it is the case. Yes. 22. I think it only counted as... Did it only count as one? I thought tier... Well, it might be taking a while. Anyways, it keeps the things. Guys, soon, we will finally be able to unlock the next standard slot. And apparently another animated one, which I haven't touched any of the animated ones because I don't... Do you guys know what I should do for animated? I really have no idea. I tried Dancing Pooh, but they told me that was too provocative. Yes, this is the truth. They thought it was too provocative, which is offensive. Also, if you're missing, Bobo's the first person to get 25K and unlock the Boom Boom because I didn't know what else to do. And for some reason, I gotta figure out how to do the free emotes. I didn't read any of it. Anyways, let's play the game. We should probably play the games. Play games? Video game? You give video game? Yeah. Get rid of that. Dancing Tom Nook. Ooh. That might be a good idea. You need to find them all in the first session, Ryan, or it'll be reset. Ooh. Okay, I might need some help with that one. I might need some backup with that one. Ryan, which show do you hate the most? Bubba Overlord is bad. There you go. That's the show I hate the most. There probably is one that I hate more than that, but at the moment, Overlord, that's the one to think of.
So Ryan, will it be okay if you give the 25k unlock emote be the Bobo emote from Discord? As I am the only one with access to it.
Oh, I guess that is true, huh? Yeah. But it's up to Ender. If Ender sends it to me, I will do it. Actually, I think he did. He may have already. If he didn't, maybe. If he did, yeah, all right, sure. Until someone else gets it. Then someone else can possess Bobo. That's right. Who wants to possess Bobo and control his every whim? You can if you just give me apparently 25k, which I think is... What is that, like 250? That's a little... I can't believe Bobo got to 250. That can't be right. That can't be right. He couldn't have gotten to 25. Wait, no. Is 25k? It's in hundreds, so it's $25, Ryan. It's $25. 25? Right? Am I stupid? Is it 25? It's 25, right? It's by 100. And 100 is a... No, it is 250. How did you get there? What? I don't... Like, I know you've been donating a lot, but I didn't think you donated 250 times. I don't think I've been streaming that much. Anyways, whatever. You know what? I appreciate it, Bobo. Either way, I really do appreciate every bit you donated. I mean, everybody. I really do appreciate it. I'm just surprised by it. Even though it's been going on for the entire time I've been streaming. So the show Ryan hates the most is Overlord. Sounds like a great YouTube reaction content. That was the plan at one point.
Appreciate my bits more.
Okay, I appreciate it. Because he asked. I appreciate Matt more. Matt, congratulations. You win the official kiss on the head. That's right. Isn't that fucking awkward? Time to do an 8 dance. What the hell is this
Come
game
over to
business
the
about?
Hobo Ryan Twitch and try and possess me for only the low price of $250 by now.
Bubba Overlord is bad. 8. Thank you, man. Thank you, Bobo. I appreciate it. I still got to figure out how to make that louder than everything else. Also, it's about to be 3:30. I better get to work. Okay, the soundboard was a mistake.
Neat.
Wait, who was the one that told me to fill it up with all 8s? Was it you, Sleepy, that did that, or was that Polyander? Somebody told me to just fill it up with 8s. And if I go back and say it was you, Sleepy, you only got yourself to blame. All right, let's get Stanley up. Stanley. Beep. Get over here. Get over there. Hello, Stan? Stanleth? Stanleth? Oh, here he comes. Stanleth is coming. I wanted one of matched Luchador. Only if you watch all of Mucha Lucha. I told you to. Oh, okay. I sent you the Bobo emo. All right, sounds good. B-ball.
Mukuro Ikuzawa, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I'm laughing because even Carl fucking said it wrong. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh. We lost sound. Like, completely? Oh my god. Even they said it wrong, right? Carl said it wrong too. He's like, Ikusubu. I haven't. No, I hear fine. Okay, Bobo, you lost sound, buddy. You did. Oh my gosh, guys, it is. I want you to second this. Also, why did both of you write this here? Bruh, I was doing a commission, but my client is asking for a refund, but I already spent the money. I'm in trouble, lol. That fucking sucks, Pie Man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's kind of bullshit. By the way, Stanley, first Stanley stream, I actually be able to be present for the entire stream. Hell yeah, Derpy! Glad you can make it. Also, remind me, I gotta be quieter, because my dad has a student right now. Oh wait, I deleted one of the 8s. That one's still alive, though.
Neat.
Okay, anyways, let's see. Popo hit the mute button by accident. Okay, I think that's enough, Stanley. Let's play marbles. This 8 is too much for me. All right, anyways, let's actually play the game. All right, boys?
Neat.
What the hell is this game business about?
All right, no, right, stop. See, you started this addiction. Like marbles, you started this addiction to me, all right? Wait, which one? Why did I do 2 by 1 minute apart? So, right, sharp, your dad's working. Sorry, guys. Oh, God, all right. Okay, all right. All right, so boys, we have to Should we figure out? I mean, I don't remember what
All
it
of
actually.
his co-workers were gone.
Shut up!
What could it mean?
Stitch! Shut up! I
Stanley
can't.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
God, you piece of shit. Wait, can I pick that up? Guys, look. There's a red, a yellow, and a blue. This is a hint. This is a little hint right here. These are obviously the multi-color dimensional. Like, nothing else is in this game with these colors. Now, if you click this one right here, you click that one, and then click that one, and then click that one, and then give it a little teabag, you'll unlock the secret ending where the guy comes from the ceiling, breaks through the wall, and says, "What the fuck was that about?" I don't know.
No matter
Anyways.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I bet I could find a trace. I bet I could lick that seat and find some fart particles. I regret saying that joke. All right. So, anyways, this was the first one I found, right? Right? This is.
What do you mean we started your addiction to the 8 like marbles? You know, seeing how we are absolutely not addicted to marbles.
You are. Hey, guys, I clicked the E button on that. Did I fuck it? Anyone with the code thing? Did I mess it up? Have you done the 430 achievement? Sure have, buddy. Did that last stream. You can see that all. You can see that all in the next stream on my second channel that I was too busy doing everything else, so I never actually got any of it up. Nah, you're fine. Okay. The computer changes each time, so it wasn't that ONG. I don't know what ONG is. Nah, you're fine. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I think I know what ending I want to go for. Of course, it's been a while. I don't actually remember where I was.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, God. Sometimes I'm so fucking fast. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog, and I just kind of zip a dip, you know?
Yet there was not a single person
I go,
here.
and I don't even know where I am,
Wave
you
of
know?
Disbelief. Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
That's
office.
one of my favorite
hoping he
rooms right
might
there.
find
That's a
an answer
classic
there.
room right there.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
down.
upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Never mind. I don't know where I
Considered
am.
the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during
I haven't done
work
this
hours.
before, so
He
it'll
might be
work.
fired for that.
Steal a car.
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment.
I'm not crazy.
For no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers
It's a reference
weren't
to
actually
Ruby.
gone.
Remember that?
He wasn't going to lose his
Shut up.
job.
Nobody's gonna
He
get that
wasn't
joke.
crazy after all. And he
I'm not
thought to
crazy,
himself,
man. I'm fine.
"Suppose I'll wake
Also,
up soon
hello, Madam
and go
Valkyrie.
back to
Welcome.
my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
Hello, hello.
I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid." So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh shit,
Then he
guys!
imagined
Holy shit!
himself-
Whoa, 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 whoa! I was trying to read chat. I was not ready for any of that. I'm starting to go, guys. Okay, I gotta stop. Gotta get the fentanyl out of my freaking coffee. Also, Madam Valkyrie, is that the same Valkyrie from my Discord, or is this somebody new? I gotta know. I think that's you. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. The very same. Well, hello. I appreciate you being here. So this is what it means to be high. Ban him for the pun. Ban him, banish him to the dark realm. Anyways, all right, Ryan, I'm going to turn up the volume and actually pay attention here. Okay.
Soaring through space on a magical star. And it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
No, that's actually the last thing I
Now
thought.
the voice was
Wait, that doesn't happen
itself
normally?
being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming
My
about a
narrator's
voice
name is
describing me,
Terry
thinking about how it's describing
Crews.
my thoughts.
You bet your ass it's Terry
And when he
Crews.
thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course,
All he does is scream, goes, ah, and he moves his little man titties around, and I go, ha 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 ha. That's normal. Also, Valkyrie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I looked at the thing, and now I took it out of the game. Look at me being a big old doofus. I just wanted to read it.
this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
I think it's just a
Believing that
circle,
if
actually,
he's
but
asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now,
I
here
swear
was
dreams make me feel like I
Stanley
have
was
more
quite shocked
responsibilities
to
than no
Stanley.
responsibilities.
After all, he knew
I always
for
feel like I'm
certain
doing something
now
wrong in my
that
dreams.
This was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to
All right, I'm
wake
going to do it.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on
Guys,
his
is it
back,
normal that I feel it?
the fresh air of a world outside.
Is there a ghost in my room cuddling me?
Let me wake up, he thought to
Nixon?
himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
I don't,
Let me
actually.
go
This is
back
kind
to
of,
my
it's all right.
job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
At least this
Please.
dream isn't as lonely.
That's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my
Wife?
dog.
No,
All
what?
I want is
No.
my life exactly
Fucking,
the
the
way
narrator's
it
just
would
like
be.
you knuckleheads. No, Michelle is not my
life
wife,
was
Stan.
normal. I am normal.
I open my
Everything
eyes
is
because I'm
fine.
mad now. I'm mad that you're just...
I am okay.
You're dang shippers. You fucking shippers.
Stanley began screaming.
That one got me. That one got me. That one got me. And it was very, very close to my heart. I can't tell how many times I've woken up and just... I can't scream because I don't want my dad to just be like, so, this is how you play the piano, and all you hear is, like, blood-curdling scream. I remember the last time this happened was I was talking about a Cubone in Pokemon, and I said something about his mother's dead, and I screamed it really loud. My dad had to explain why I was screaming about his mother being dead. I think he just said I was crazy. I think he was just like, well, he's a bit eccentric. He's a silly Billy boy. My cat is on my lap. Jealousy increased by 10. That explains a lot, Ryan. Ryan, there is always a ghost cuddling you, Granny B-Ball. Oh. Dreams do come true.
Someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I?
I wonder if the narrator's screaming this, or am I screaming this? Or is this confirming the narrator's just in my head? Hello?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
What?
But on this particular
Am
day,
I a
her walk
Gary's
was
Mod
interrupted
character?
by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming. And then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And
Oh
although
my
she
God,
was
it
soon
is
turned
me.
to go call
Oh,
an ambulance,
shit.
For just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
Yep,
I know what is
I sure
real
am.
and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
It doesn't make me
Then
feel
she
better.
remembered the meeting she
It's
had
like looking
scheduled
into a
for that
mirror.
day.
We have the
very
same
important
butt.
people whose impressions
Guys,
of
look.
her would affect her career.
Same butt.
By extension, the rest
Yes, the
of her
ghosts
life.
are everywhere.
She
What
had
do you
no
think
time
we
for
really
this,
are? I
so
and
it
we
was
have been the
only a
ghost in
moment
your
that
head
she
this
stood
whole
there,
time. Live it
staring
for
down
boom
at the
boom.
body. And then she turned and ran.
Fuck, it all makes sense now. So I gotta ask a question, guys. I have to ask you guys a question. Was that one a didn't you guys say this was like not a Gary's mod, but a Half-Life mod? Because I only asked that. Is that ending, like the way the guy looks like a character from Half-Life or Gary's mod? Oh God, I laughed so hard, it hurt my throat. Whew. Everyone has the exact same reaction. This was originally a Half-Life mod, so yeah. Okay, so I was right. Man, what an ending. That was freaking great. Half-Life 1 or Half-Life 2? Half-Life 1, either way, it would make sense. Because it does. It looks like something you would put right out of a Gary's mod. Oh, man. Whoo. Whoo, hoo, hoo.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley
looks the
hoped that
same.
he would one day see weather.
See weather? What? You never said that before. It's just a bright light. Like, I'm pretty sure if Matt Pat saw this, he'd be like, is he dead? Here's my 70 reasons why he's dead. 420? Only fucking... Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. My stupid, really bad joke can wait a second. PC number 1. Is the answer 1? I found the thing. What do? I'm just crouching. Press the escape and reset the game. Have I already fucked it? Yes,
Stanley
really.
stood for a long time in one spot.
Stan,
part of the
calm
game.
down. I'm talking
He
with
likes
my
to see how
friends.
long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure
No,
he'll
keep
up
going.
that
I have
good
2
momentum.
different things
Let's
now.
observe
Now I don't
the
fucking know which
genius at
one.
work.
Ryan, no. Okay, I'm literally frozen here, crouching. Wait, can I uncrouch? I'm scared to uncrouch. You haven't fucked it. Press escape is the next step. But everyone says no. There's people who agree with you and disagree with you. You click again on your next run. Escape, then select begin the game again. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Alright. Would Matt steer you wrong? I don't think he would. But
Even
everybody
now,
gets a
Stanley's
bit of
office
bad
was a distant
information once in a
memory.
while.
What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
That's relatable, bud. Now look around the PCs in the office again. Okay. We got this thing right here. Oops. Was I supposed to turn that off? Am I doing good, guys? Are you proud of me yet, Dad?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find
I'm
a
just gonna
trace
click
of
on
his
PCs and
co-workers.
hope to God I'm doing the right thing. have never steered Ryan wrong. I don't know if that statement's quite right. Turning them off doesn't matter. You just want the specific one with the SAIS awaiting input. Okay, got it. What are you guys doing? We're trying to get this sort of computer ending, Commander. Oh, okay. I have not clicked on it, but I found it. What do we do? All right. I'm taking instructions because there's no way I would have figured this out by myself. Click it, press escape again, and begin. Really? Oh. Okay, I'm figuring it out, boys. I get it now. I get it. I get what we're doing now. Okay. I see. There is no code. Clicking on it is the input.
What could it mean?
Okay. All right. I'm in it to win it. I'm figuring this out. The light bulb has gone ding in my brain, boys. I just gotta find this thing. 4 more times and then repeat, right? Let me double check on that one. Next one should be in the boss's office. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is one that it seems cryptic enough that I would have to watch a walkthrough to get.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left and then go up the stairs. I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, wow. I heard a crack. That's not good.
Yet there was not a single person there either.
That hurts so
Feeling a wave
bad.
of disbelief,
Oh my
Stanley
God, I
decided
think
to
I
go
almost
up to
killed
his boss's
myself.
office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I can't. I sneezed and I hurt all the way up my neck. Oh, I'm in so much pain right now.
Coming to a staircase,
I'm
Stanley
okay.
walked upstairs
I'm
to
okay.
his boss's office.
Okie dokie. Woo! Okay. Oh. Ha 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 ha! All right. Now I leave again, right? This is the one time I allow spoil. I mean, they're not really spoils. This is I need a walkthrough. All right, so we're going back. Okay, okay. All right, sure. Let's do this again. Here we go. Got it. Oh man. Oh, dude.
A soft wind
My
blew
back hurts
outside
so
and
bad.
perhaps
Oh, I
rain
really hope it
started.
wasn't in there.
If it did,
I'll be
it'd
so
stop
sad if it was
shortly
inside
after.
my thing.
Stanley hoped that he would one day
I
see
should have really
her.
turned around and looked. I should have been the first place I looked just in case I got locked out. Oh, hello, little felly. Hello, little fella. Got it. What's going on? Why is there sassafras going on here? It's all good, guys. No need to get hot in the chat. No need to get steamed. Okay, the last one is in my office. Good. Thank you. I just realized that when I did it. Okay. All right, boys. All right, good. Here we go. We got it. We've got the input. My neck is ablaze. I think I broke my neck holding back a sneeze. All right. Ah, yes, the moderator fight of 2022. Everyone's got to have one boxing match between all his moderators. This one intrigues me the most. What the?
It's okay, Ryan, we are just grilling Matt a bit. Nothing odd is going on.
No need to. It got get a little hot in there. Welcome to Stanley's Heaven. Stanley's Heaven is a bunch of buttons. This is the greatest day of my life. Can I actually click on them? I can. Yay! Boy, I hope you didn't want me to press that in a certain order. It does say press the button. And then they unpress so you can press them again? If you couldn't click them again, this would be Stanley's hell. This is the best day of my life. How angry do you think somebody who spent like hours of their life trying to figure this out, just being like, oh God, I finally did it. We're gonna get answers to Stanley's parable. We're gonna find out what's going on. And it's just this big fucking room with all the buttons. This does fit pretty well, seeing the last ending I got was I fucking died. So this worked out pretty stinking well. I've got a question. I've got an important question. I'm not going to stop clicking them. I'm going to click this till I die. Till you find me in the grave. Still poking. Like, even though my body has completely frozen, my fingers are still flailing. I'm going to double whammy this. I'm going to double whammy this, boys. I can do this. I can press more buttons than all of you can imagine. I screamed again. Guys, you gotta yell at me, you forgot. So, quick question. Is there any way to leave Stanley's Heaven, or am I in this forever? Have I finally gone? Like, part of me wants to press only the red ones. So that's what I'm gonna do. Do you think people have done this? You think people have gone like, I know, I'll press the red buttons. Damn it, I fucked it. Don't worry though. Oh, look at that. Escape button is the only way out. Remember what happened to Jake in Together Again? This is it. Man, please tell me which death you got. I need to know. Oh, I've gotten a lot, to be honest with you. A lot of the endings, I should say. People in chat probably know better than I. What are we up to? This is like our 7th or 8th? We got 2 more, so I think this is our 8th. All right, well, we did it. That didn't give us an achievement?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, yeah, I don't like to brag, but I like to show off the one thing that's good in my life. Where are my achievements? Oh, dang it, I can't even show my achievements. Where are they?
Red button on the top row. The 16th button, lying hidden somewhere in this heaven. The one they call the ultimate button. Watch
What
out
could
for
mean?
it.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
What?
Perhaps he had
Oh,
simply missed
shit.
the memo.
Don't tell me there was something I missed.
No matter how hard
All right.
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a
How do
trace
you
of
get
his
back to
co-workers.
the red and blue door? I gotta remember how to get back there, because I know there's one ending I missed. Or one path I didn't go. So I think I'm going to take the double door and go through the one that he didn't listen to, because I think we've done more over there.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Don't worry, buddy. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And by that, I mean I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Ryan missed the ultimate button. This is the saddest day of my life.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour.
That's a fine shape.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Was it that way or this way? No, it's this way. Yes. Okay, I know where I'm going. I know what I want to do. So every time we did this, if I remember correctly, we always went down that door. So this time I want to go that way.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust.
Well, your game did break my neck live on stream.
The fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
That is true.
Someone you've been
no, it's about us, Stan.
Someone you've forgotten about.
I know I'm Stanley. I still haven't come up with a name for him.
Every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
Whoa? You mean the woman that saw me dead on the street?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Okay, if her name's Michelle, though, I'm gonna be really fucking mad at you. And also, stop hacking my computer. I know Laverly did this. Here we go. We're gonna meet our girlfriend, guys, right in this scary dark hallway that certainly isn't going to end with Chris Hansen. Oh no!
Her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Watch this. I know how to do this.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited once. Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Don't worry about it.
No,
It's just
that
Michelle
wasn't
calling
supposed to
again.
be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly?
Hmm?
I didn't
No,
even know that was possible.
No, I did great.
Double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two
No,
pledge
don't got a wife.
to one another. Music
Stop
comes in,
being
fade
with
to
my
white,
shipping
roll
frickin' vans,
credits.
all right?
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
Yeah, oh, it's
How
the
is that even
perfect
possible?
course of action.
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No.
Did I just do the thing?
I can't believe it.
Did I finally
I've not
do
noticed
free
it
choice
sooner.
in a video game about never having free
You're
choice?
a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long.
Yep.
If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making.
Oh,
in the real
no.
world.
Oh,
Please
God.
observe this
No,
household
please. I just don't want to talk to Michelle. God, no.
Choice.
Oh.
It's the best part of being a real person, but if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember, that unlike here, the real world
Don't tempt me
makes
with
sense,
the
and at
fire
no time
option,
should
all
you
right?
make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought.
Oh, finally.
then provide an
Something
excuse
told
why
me
you
that you
cannot
guys weren't
continue
real.
Talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Guys, I have to have a back, sack, and crack.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision.
That's pretty good. Like, that's bonding moment with a crocodile right
medical
there.
professionals recommend making at
That's a
least
cute
8
little puzzle.
choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material.
I'm ready,
covered in
sir.
this video.
Go ahead. Blast my ass away.
Welcome back.
My goodness.
You may have noticed
Is it
that this
4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, second crack.
Hold on. We have to have a new button now.
Ryan, you need to embrace the fact that you and Michelle is happily married,
We're not married.
and living with your children, the T-boys.
No, we're not. Hold on, I gotta make a button real quick. Shut up. Shut up. Hello, and welcome to the Hobo Ryan channel. You have just earned yourself a back, a sack, and a crack. Hello, and welcome to the Hobo Ryan channel. You have just earned yourself a back, a sack, and a crack. There you go. Now every time someone new shows up, I can press that button. Hello, and welcome to the Hobo Ryan channel. You have just earned yourself a back, a sack, and a crack. Bubba Overlord is bad. Okay. Pussy! Pussy! Alright, good. I got my pussy button back. I missed the pussy button.
Bloom has begun
What
to
happened?
deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you
Isn't
made
this what
just a
dementia
few
looks
minutes
like when
ago
you try to
and
remember
see
things?
what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Huh? Man, they got rid of even the thing to plug it in. Stop calling this number. A back, sack, and crack is actually a waxing procedure where they wax the hair off your back, your balls, and your ass. Well, that is fun news, boys. Oh, I'm back here? Do I go up here? What's in here? Hello? Does somebody want my sack, please? Yes. That's low-hanging fruit, right? Get on the thing.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful,
Yep.
we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through
No!
the story. That story
He's
was
big brain playing me right now!
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
God dang, he's so
Unfortunately,
smart.
It seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Let me out.
Okay, thank you. Let me in. Let me in. God dang, I was hoping you could get on that thing. By the way, guys, how many people actually figured out the unplug thing? Because that was one of those moments where I did not expect it to work. That was me trying to make a joke, and then it actually happened. Science. So is like the narrator now on strict mode?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will
wanted
have
the
resolution
cold
once
drinks.
again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
By themselves, almost no one. Like, I've never seen that happen. Oh. Me, first ending I got. That a boy, Laverly. You're the chosen one. If I had free choice, I could break my head on that and get in there. But no. Only get so much free choice. Still can't even frickin' press the space bar. I had to make an entire thing just for
Now remember, all you need to do is
the
behave
8, because
exactly
you
as
won't give me an
Stanley
8.
would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Gremlin noise.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, you're actually going to give me the option. Bye.
Whoa! Why did you do that? Back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
That looks like some devil numbers. I don't like it. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, no. No, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. I played some games in my day. I just got a Jimmy. Ooh, damn. What a sexy model. Ooh. 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 To quote the great Civvy. Honk, honk. Nice fucking model. Or was it in the other order? Is it nice fucking model honk, honk? No, it's honk, honk. There you go. I'm going to do it again. Look.
Ryan, it's time to wake up to the real world. Wake up. Your wife Michelle is worried about you and your fist-born son Tom is missing you. Wake up, Ryan, wake up.
If I was asleep, would I remember Fern? That's right. I remembered Fern all along. That's right. It was in my back pocket. I never forgot. As long as I have been alive, I have remembered Fern. You all thought I forgot since the very beginning. I kept on saying green things like trees to fool you into thinking I didn't remember Fern. But you were wrong. The whole time I woke up every single morning saying Fern. So I remembered. I still have no idea what the fuck it's for, but I remembered. You all fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. He's like, all right, he's so stupid. He don't remember no Fern.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that you, my story,
Or
you
improved.
destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work?
Everywhere.
No. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
You'll figure it out, buddy. I have faith in you.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
No, look at what I'm going to do right here. Oh, what? I can walk on these chairs. Oh! I'm sorry. He's making it into a spooky game. We can't do spooky games. I'm already doing one spooky game. You can't make this into a spooky game. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. You, who thought you were so clever.
No, it's
now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only
Wait,
thing
your
in the world
game?
that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Oh, does that mean the narrator is the creator of the game? Did you actually do that on stream? Hold on now. Come on, guys. Hold on. Hold on a second. Now, hold on. Hold on a second. In my defense, that was a movie quote. That was a movie quote from Beetlejuice. That was a movie reference. There is nothing wrong about quoting a movie. If I got banned for that. Every time I think I'm about to get banned, I always think it's going to be the funniest thing I got banned
Didn't
for.
I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Oh, God, I've just realized. Stanley's free will actually does not exist at all. Because the narrator is controlling him, and I'm controlling him physically. Nothing Stanley does is free will, because I'm controlling it, and I'm not actually Stanley, because I'm playing a game controlling Stanley, while also the narrator is telling Stanley to do what he's doing. So in reality, Stanley, the very character, has literally nothing. Not even a soul, nothing. That is truly sad. So you know what, Stanley? Go ahead, buddy. Be free.
That there's a world outside of you. You're a child.
Wow.
Oh,
Rude.
my story.
Also, the only way to get the freedom ending is to do literally exactly as you're told the entire game.
Really? Wonder what that's trying to say. I don't know. Maybe this game's pro Destiny. The video game. Very bad game, by the way.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it.
What if
The whole
Stanley's
underground
controlling us?
facility, you would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
I'll do it for you.
When Stanley came
I
to
still
a
have
set of
guilt
2
from
open
the
doors,
blue
he
door,
entered
red
the
door
on his
incident
left.
where I killed myself. That made me sad. Wait, which one? I wasn't listening. All right, right we go.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Is he just pressing
That
the
means
restart
choosing
button?
Responsibly and always
That's
putting
relatable.
the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
What happens
All
if I just
right.
keep doing it the wrong way? Is this
When
going to keep
Stanley
repeating?
came
Or?
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right. Luckily, it's opposite day.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Yeah, it seems like it's just going to keep going in a loop.
Is
Got it.
behaving
All right,
exactly
got it.
as
Don't worry.
Stanley would.
No,
That means
I'm
choosing
fine.
responsibly and always putting
It's
the
bad with
story
directions,
first.
all right?
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
I think the game's
Just follow
broke.
my lead and you'll be
Not
fine.
broke. It's fine.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of
Ready?
2
This is
open
the answer.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, it's the door in the back. We escape. We go through. Oh, God. The sound of his rustling pants is making me uncomfortable.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Is it going to be
Feeling
like
rather
every
disbelief,
time I
Stanley
don't
decided
answer, it's
go
going to
up
break?
his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer.
Dang, I
there.
can't even go in the closet.
Coming to a staircase,
Oh,
Stanley
you
walked
bastard.
upstairs to his boss's office.
All right, Stan, we'll do your little gimmick here. That's fine. We'll get the ending you want, all right? I want the 8 ending again, though. As long as I'm allowed to press 8 over and over again, I'm happy.
Stepping inside the manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover
Was it
not
always
an
this
indication
shitty?
of any human life.
I don't remember it
Shocked,
being this
unraveled,
bad.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode.
He's gonna make
He had
sure I
seen it
don't
on his
fuck it up.
boss's computer
If it's
just
last
last
season.
week. Night Shark 115.
Wait, what?
Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Here I go. Pussy. Oh, shit, that's right. 8. There you go.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8,
I'm
8.
sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
All right, I got it.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
All right, fine. We'll do it your way. Night Shark 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8,
Okay,
8, 8.
fine. You're not going to do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for
This was always about the 8, you son of a bitch. You think I was just gonna forget about how you made fun of me with the 8 thing? This is a freaking what? That's it. I'm gonna take my pants off right now and we're fighting. We're fucking fighting. Let's go.
If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done
I
whatever the hell
tried.
you wanted over there. Why did you come this way?
Why don't you look at me when we
Say
fuck
something to
anymore?
me. Explain yourself, you coward.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Uh-oh.
entered
He
the
banished
garden
me.
red.
He banished me into the freaking walls.
Stanley?
Uh-oh.
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The end.
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening
Thank you
to
for
me?
playing Stanley. Woo!
Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
You actually getting credits?
Story
What?
needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand?
I'm free.
me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong.
I'm
here. We can
free.
work together. I'll accept whatever you do.
Stanley's
I
free of
simply need
me.
you to Take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
I know how to get it. Hold on.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide.
That's
what's
8
the
knocks.
right
He'll figure it
thing
out I'm
to
there.
do. Take as much time as you need.
But Stanley's brain dead, bud. Stanley never existed. And I'm stuck in the frickin' wall. Oh, hey, look. We can go right back to the button. Well, that's cool. I'm glad we can actually go right back to the button if I want. That's a really sad ending. That's the second sad ending yet. The panda picture always gets me. Okay, we have some questions to ask. Do you want more secrets? I do like secrets. But I want to ask some things first. Yes, one more sad ending. I always feel bad for the narrator because it's like the narrator just wants to do a story, right? And as a storyteller, you never want the people to be like, nah, I don't give a shit about your story. I'm going to go do this. Like, I get why the narrator is infuriated. The canon ending. Is this really the canon ending? That I get stuck in the stupid ceiling? It is the one with the credits. Man, this always feels weird to see. The one where I get split from Stanley. That one, man, can we talk about how great this game is? Like, the creativity is way more than I anticipated. Like, if you told me come up with an ending, I would never come up with you mess it up so much that your body gets ripped, like your actual character gets ripped from the model. What? That's so good.
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying.
The game
So
never
far,
progresses
he's doing
because
excellent.
no
And if
one
he just
controls
stays
Stanley.
right where
It's a
he is,
bizarre,
I'm
it's
sure he'll
bizarre,
keep
and I
up that
love it.
good
Yeah, I
momentum.
really do.
Let's
That is such a
observe
cool
the
ending.
genius at work.
Well, that was the big ending. I think we get to secret now. Really? That's the big one, huh? Well, that's cool. I'm glad that I figured out the big ending solely on my own just by trying to make a joke. How does this always happen, guys? Like, every time I predict something, it's always because I say, wouldn't it be funny if? And it always ends up coming true. Ryan, try and close your door. No, not again. I got trapped in my room for so long because of that. I'm pretty sure the entire point of the game is commenting on the death of the author. and how the narrator doesn't understand that people won't see the game exactly how he wants it to see him, no matter what he tries. He still needs to do the ending where he picks up the phone. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. So not only pick up the phone, what if I actually say the right thing into the phone? What if I say the password at that one point? Is there something else? Is there a part of an ending there? No, it's okay. Last time was because of a glitch. All right.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained
I got a
for
comfy
that.
chair.
No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
Here, here, boys.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to
That's what I'm doing right now.
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
For sure.
Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon.
Or I end
now,
up dead
this
on the
will
street
end.
again with some
He will be
woman named
spoken
Miranda.
to. He will be
that her name?
told
No,
what to
I can't
do.
remember.
Now it's just a little bit closer.
Here it comes.
Now it's even closer.
Here.
Here it comes.
Oh. That's it. Was this here? We did it, boys. Is that it? Is that just the secret, or is there more to this? Oh, it's impossible to say a code. There is no vocal endpoints. Okay, thank you. Nah, that was it. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go pick up the phone. That's my next mission.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Pussy. Oh, shit, I pressed the wrong one again.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What the hell is this ape business about?
Okay, which one was it? I go the right way, right? Or the wrong way? Oh, shit. Yeah, it was go down the stairs instead of up the stairs. No, that wasn't it. It's the... Ah, shit, I forgot. Do I go right or left for this one? I've totally... Go right, thank you. I don't know why. I just totally blanked
This
out.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Sometimes
well.
I
Perhaps
swear
he wanted to
anxiety
stop by the
sometimes makes my
employee
brain...
lounge first,
I don't really
just
have
to admire it.
anxiety like people have bad, right?
Wow.
I know it's like a lot of people
This
have crippling
room.
anxiety, but you ever
From
have that
here to
like,
their
oh god, I don't
bedrooms,
want to fuck it up, so
Stanley
you
took
just
the
like
first
second
open
guess
door
yourself
on
kind
his
of
left.
anxiety? I don't even know if anxiety is the right word for this one. And here we go. I don't
Stanley
know.
was so
Fear?
tired of
Is that just
following
normal
directions,
old,
it's
silly
incredible he
old,
wasn't 5
doobly
years
doobly
ago.
fear? Is that would be I considered?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting.
Is the music being odd?
Stanley.
I don't think it is.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Thanks,
To
man.
put your work aside. To let her
I'm excited to
back
pick up
into
the
your
phone
life.
and talk to my...
She's been
Wife.
waiting.
Hello, and welcome to the Hobo Ryan channel. You have just earned yourself a back, a sack, and a crack. Boba Overlord is bad. We're gonna get rid of Boba Overlord. It's bad. I gotta re-record something. This is the disclaimer. I am not married to Michelle, and nor will I ever be married to Michelle. Michelle is lying. She is tricking you. This is not true. Everything she's saying is a false statement. She is not my wife and never will be my wife. She is a woman that is not on my level. I didn't record any of it. Good enough. I don't know what happened at the end. I was doing so well, and then I wanted a little too much more, then it just didn't come out right. Now Michelle's that was fucked. That was so fucked at the end. I'm sorry, guys. She's just not good at Uno. That's really what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. She's not on my level on the Uno game, and I had this came out all right.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith
I got it,
in
bud.
another,
Not unplug it this time. Got it.
then pick up the phone.
Man, I remember my wife being so white.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Who the hell?
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
They paid another voice
Out of
actor?
the oven. All right. Okay, there we go.
Oh, she sounds
All right,
like a
now,
VTuber.
I want you to come in and tell me all about
You're down.
Oh, no! Oh, God, no! Oh.
Come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit
Stop.
their life to you?
Stop pushing me
I'm
forward.
trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see
Stop.
something. Come inside.
No!
Let me show you what's really going
Narrator, I
on.
don't like this. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm getting...
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
No, let me out. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this as a scary mannequin lady. I fucking hate mannequins. Oh, you fucker. Ryan, you're married to I feel fantastic. Oh, God. Get me out.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What? Good morning, employee 427. Press J on the keyboard. No. Why would I do that? Is she gonna fucking kill me if I press J? Eight. That's right. I press 8 instead. Make it 428 and you got a deal. All right, I'll press J.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him.
Please, give
and
me
every button that he pushes
Please, if that
is a
thing fucking
reminder
moves,
of
I'm
the
gonna poop my pants.
inconsequential nature
That
of
fucking
his
thing. I
existence.
hate mannequins so much. Press J, okay.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button.
Bet
Now
you wish you
he's
were
eating-
married to Michelle now.
Lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
No, I didn't. You know that's not true. I'm pressing J again. This is really creepy. This thing, it's like, this is where you murdered your wife and you sat down and watched as she bleed out on the bed. And then you replaced her with a mannequin, but you never actually took the body out of the bed. You just sit in this chair and look at the wall deadly as you eat your spaghetti, as she still starts to erode in the bed. And that's not as gross as this fucking painting. Good Lord. Ugh. Ugh.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen
Are
to
you
him.
speaking from experience? No, because... Boys, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. This is the moment we all have been waiting for. It's the moment we all been waiting for. It's the moment we all been waiting for.
8.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Everybody in chat, spam the 8. I don't care. There's no spam rule right now. I want everyone to start going fucking hog wild. Just go nuts. Just fucking go nuts. Go. Do it. Be free, folks. Be free. Be free to press the 8. Go. Go. 8s. Do it. Yes. 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 Woo! Woo! Okay. We can stop now. Here comes the moment. We're going to do it, boys. Oh, num key doesn't work? Okay, fine.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work,
Oh, it came.
he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press Q to spend some time with the boys. The boys. How could you? Also, no, I did not do any murdering. I've just played a lot of horror games, and that came to my mind. Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 is my favorite horror game of all time. And that's something Silent Hill 2 would do.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either.
But you need that for me.
At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
Please, I just want to hang out with the boys because this freak over here
would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press O to prepare dinner. I can't prepare dinner. The whore's in the way. Is that an O or is that a 0? I hate freaking O's and zeros. It's 0. It's an O.
As he wandered through this fantasy
so
world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous
Did I doo-doo, or is like underneath the carpet just waffles?
And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Hey, I played that game. Press A to tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
No. This is where I'm calling it. Oh, damn, Ryan, are you going to take that shit from Jet? How am I supposed to know what he said? It was so long. It was so many 8s ago. All right, let's see if we can find it. He said 10?
Remember when Ryan didn't want to play the demo? Imagine a world where he didn't love the number 8.
He gave you 2 free 8s. You just pressed J.
We are developing and no one cares.
All right, here we go. Let's continue on here and press a J.
But there is no answer.
Oh, thank God,
How
we got
could
rid
it
of it.
possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
No, I haven't. I didn't press any. Well, I did
The longer he
press.
spends here, the more
one
invested
of
he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Press 2 to sleep. Okay.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Please press 8 to question nothing. Now that's relatable.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I
Bye,
simply
Polly.
play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. and I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Holy fuck, what the hell was that? What the fuck was that? That was dark. What? Stanley, we got heaven right here, buddy. It's right there. You don't need to kill yourself. Holy smokes. Wow. Wow. That, gather room and explore. New map. New map? Oh, we're gonna keep... Wait, what the fuck?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Yeah, I did
Yet
do the
there was
museum
not
one.
a single person here either. Feeling a
Is there
wave of
anything
disbelief,
different?
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an... Coming to a staircase, Stanley
this just
walked
the same old,
upstairs
same
to
old?
his boss's office.
You said new map, so I was just going here to find out.
Give me it. Give me the bathroom.
I guess there's not much new. Just the old area is gone. Wait, what? Do not go in the boss's office. Ah, shit. Well, it's too late for that. Where do I go? What do you want me to do, boys? There's a secret ending? Did I already fuck it? Did I fuck it? If I fucked it, can I just go? Damn it, Ryan. You need to walk into the boss's office, then quickly go back before the door closes. Ah, shit. Ah, man. I went way too fast before this information came in. I'm already locked in. Oh, wait. Do you mean that boss's room? Oh, you mean this room right here? Oh, okay.
Stepping in.
Got it. Ha 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 ha! Hoo hoo hoo! Later, sucker! Now go all the way back. Okay, so is that? Okay. Gotta go this way. How the fuck were you supposed to figure out this ending? Did I fuck it? Are you... Oh, God. Matt wrote ... So that's not a good sign. How the hell do you do that? How the hell did you do that? Do what? What do you mean, what did I do? I'm laughing really hard right now. What did I do? What do you mean? That door isn't supposed to close. Did he take too long? Wow. Ryan entered it. No, guys. Nah, you see, you guys got the secret ending. I got the secret ending. Yeah! Secret ending! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the secret ending and the secret society, where we are going to talk about the secret business that happens only in the secret closet of secretness. Today, the topic will be, is 3 duct tape too much duct tape? Discuss. We have a 4th, just in case this conversation gets a little too fucking saucy. Failed successfully. All right, well, boys, it's not all shits. We can just do this. Just do it again. That's why we saved. Okay, let's try this again. Hoop. Dang it. Where is that line? Come on.
Stepping in.
Okay, all right, there. See, boys, we fix it. This time I won't fuck around. We don't fuck around, I fix it, all right? We just got the real ending. That's all it was, boys. We just got the real ending, the closet ending. Where we all sit and have our secret conversations in our secret little bunker. Here we go. What? No! Let me in! Let me in! Oh. I just want you guys to know I'm literally clicking nothing. There's no... I'm literally just walking. Yep, I did not click E once. I promise you, not a single E was clicked. Nope, not clicking. No clicking or pressing E. Nothing. I promise you, there's no clicking. All right, well, you know what, boys? Let's start again. Oh, you think I fucked it because of that?
Stepping in.
Sonic Heroes. Sonic. Ah, fuck. Heroes. Sonic Heroes. Go. Go, boy, go. Ah! All right, restart it.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something?
Is it just fucked?
He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
I'm gonna see if I can get this. Let me see if I can figure it. So, can I do this normally?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm trying to go fast, all right? You gotta sing Sonic music when you're going
Yet
fast.
there was not a
Otherwise,
single
you're
person
banished
there
to the
either.
fucking Sonic
Feeling
realm.
a
Where you gotta
wave
look
of
at his
disbelief,
stupid dang
Stanley
toes.
decided to go up to
I'm not
his
going back
boss's
there, guys. I'm not going back to the
office.
Sonic
Coming to a
Toe
staircase,
dimension.
Stanley
I don't care
walked
how many
upstairs
times you
to
say,
his
you guys,
boss's
it's gonna be
office.
totally poggers. No, we're not doing it again. I like to apologize for any new people here. My subscribers are they're degenerates, you know. They can't help themselves. I always catch somebody sucking on Sonic's toes. Okay, you just gotta hop. Okay, you just gotta do this again. Yeah, but do. Nope. Okay. Oh.
Stabbing.
And we're back to where we were. Okay, let's see if it works this time, boys. Let's see if it works this time. Next time, if this doesn't work, I'm playing actual Sonic music. I swear to God, I'll do it. I swear to God, I'll do it. You're a dork, Ryan. More like a winner. That was it. That was literally it. It was either that or because we came out the way that was broken. You know how the beginning half was gone from that? I wonder if that was connected. I thought I saw someone hanging there. Oh. Oh, interesting here. Oh, jeez, that's throwing me. Oh, let's see what Bobo said that made it not say well. That's like my sentence. Why are we always your scapegoat whenever you fuck stuff up? Ryan, don't you love us? Well, I know what word it was. It's fuck. Huh, what do you know? You discovered a glitch, Ryan. Yeah! A consistent glitch. So I wonder if it was intended. But how does Ryan know anything about Sonic? Internet. Literally only internet. Okay. You are now leaving. Oh, all right. Oh, this was where the elevator was? Escape pod bay. So essentially, I tricked it so the narrator's up there, but he's like stuck in there, but I'm down here now. Can you feel the sunshine? This song does work, by the way. We did indeed beat an entire game off of that stupid Sonic music. Are we just climbing the old... Okay, later, narrator. You're never going to take me. I'm free. I found the free ending. Though I do have to climb a bunch of stairs, so... Doesn't really feel like winning, huh, boys? Also, I can't see diddly shit. Oh, no. How many stairs do I have to walk up? How many? There's probably porn on one of this. Watch, I'm calling it now. One of these computers is gonna have like a naked woman. Is that Tammy's ass I see in there? Ryan, did you get the Steam game on Steam? I did not. I've got the Epic version. Only because it was a free game on Epic Store. That's how I got it. I'm guessing this is just an infinite... Oh, wait a minute. No, what do we got here? Escape... Escape pod launch bay? Escape pod launch bay? Ooh, suck it, narrator. It's very dark, though. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I don't like walking into the darkness. Batman's gonna get me. Hello? Hello? What? What? Where's my escape pod? Is that it? Is that the ending? Well, there you go, folks. I did it. I got another ending. Well, that was anticlimactic. I guess it's supposed to imply that he got away in an escape pod, but it's very strange ending. I love the artistic style with this. It's so like it feels, I don't know what, not off, but the way it makes you feel like you're playing or doing stuff you're not supposed to, and you're still playing a game. I love stuff like that. I really do. I love the fourth wall breaking nature of it, to be like you're going into an area that doesn't feel like natural, and then just a straight ending. Great stuff. We did it, boys. Did I do it? Did I get all the endings? Or are we... I've just noticed that what's his face ain't talking. Hello?
Now that we've gotten so far, allow me to be the one to tell you of a big secret.
Yeah?
Go to the desk number 434 and climb the chair, get on top of the desk. Then crouch so you can move from one desk to the other, try going by the edges. Then go to the
Oh, I think I've seen this. I think I've heard of this one. This is one of those ones where...
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit.
Yeah, I
Was
think
it a
I've
sign
seen
of
this
something?
one.
He hoped it was. He hoped very much.
Hey, what do you say, 430?
Why does an office building have an escape pod?
Why does an office building have a bunch of scary old screens that are watching your every move? Did I fuck it? I gotta go to 437. 31, 33, 35. This one. Gotta find the desk, though. How do I get to the desk? Was it 437? 34, Ryan. 34. 34. You ninny pooper. How does one... Are you sure it's this one? It goes up there for a second, but it ain't, it's tricky to do. Oh, I got it. Okay, so what was the instructions here? Go to desk number 34, then climb the chair. Get on top of the desk, then crouch so you can move from one desk to another. Try going by the edges to then go to the window. This window? Oh!
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Oh, you
He then
slippery
brought
little
in
boy!
its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
No, I'm alright. I think I'll go with a no on this one. I like this gag quite a bit.
Ah,
Yeah.
then in that case, we'll continue.
Yeah, let's
But
keep doing
now,
this gag.
Here
This
comes
is a
the
fun
real
gag.
question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer?
No, absolutely
Perhaps you
not.
never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration?
I thought he was
and
going to
this
say,
is rich.
how
Perhaps
much
you
money would
just
they
played
spend the
other
narrator
option,
to actually
and
read
now
all
you've
this?
come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones.
I sure am,
Though
bud. I
if
got the
other
achievement.
option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not.
I am
In
officially,
fact,
because of the
I'm just
achievement,
going to
the
say that
Stanley
no
Parable
one who's
Pro
listening
Gamer.
to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever.
I don't think I'll
and
sit
ever.
here forever.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, yes, we get it. You're British. Very cute. Can I not? Are we stuck here? Okay. Hey, Stan?
Lift me, Daddy.
Ryan, don't say that. All right. Okay. Restart, and then we'll do it again. We gotta. Okay, got it. Ramp. All right, we'll do it again, but we'll press yes.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Plop.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until
No,
he heard this
sirree, I know what
narration
I'm doing.
and
Speed
realized it
run!
was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just
Ryan
to drink it
is
all in?
speed.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yeah, I want to press yes so I can see what
Well,
you say.
I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game.
Why is it raining?
So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable
It is in the game.
as possible.
Why is it
and
raining?
See how long you can maintain.
Oh, nice little tune, buddy.
There once was a man named Stanley.
Oh, I'm ready for this.
Considered so manly. But
Good
the
night,
truth
Valkyrie. Have
must
a
be
good
told,
night.
He was not very old and was quite particular.
Thanks for joining. I appreciate it.
What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
What?
You too
I've never done anything unbearable.
become quite unbearable.
That was not what I meant to do. Eight, 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 eight. Hello and welcome to the Hobo Ryan channel. You have just earned yourself a back, a sack, and a crack.
What the hell is this game business about?
All right. Anyways, we're exiting. Well, I feel like this is a good way, good place here, folks. Are we done? Have I done everything there is to do? I personally can't think of anything. I feel like we've gone all the routes. There's still more secrets. I mean, okay, what we got? Let's do some secrets. Because this will be the end of the stream, or the end of the game, so whenever I get called for dinner, this will be the end of Stanley, boys. The end of the Stan. What else we got? You know the game's ending where you end up in a portal? Oh, in Portal, yes. There is one main ending you have not done. Which one is it, Ender? All you have left is the not play one for 4 years. Oh, yeah, that one. We're not doing that one.
Ah yes, the most unbearable thing Ryan can do, hitting the wrong button on his soundboard.
Go. I pressed the wrong button. He's right.
Neat.
Go to mind control and press on. Where was mind control? Okay, where do I go? Where's the mind control one? Do everything the narrator says. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When
Let's
Stanley
go.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that was like one of the first ones we
Yet
did,
there
so I
was not a
forgot about
single
it.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to
Brian
his
can't do that
boss's office, hoping he might find. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
How did the word pog come to be? Did someone just see the face and they thought that face says pog? Is that because that's the face? But you could just do og. It could just by the p.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean, he wondered? Desperate for
Sorry,
answers,
sorry.
He began turning the room over, looking for clues that might unravel the situation, until at last he discovered a keypad behind the boss's desk.
I got really lightheaded.
Alas, no code. For this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
All right, there we go. There's a secret ending on the cargo lift. There is a video
Stanley
about it.
realized he felt a bit
No, there's an
peculiar.
extra story, but
It
it's hard
was
to
a
explain
stirring
quickly.
of
Got it.
emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel
More
this
ending.
now,
Embrace monkey.
when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I do wonder
Stanley walked
sometimes
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
how
Facility.
people can just like make words that like perfectly fit how things are. Whoever came up with the word smegma really nailed it on the head. Right, Sleepy Hunter? You still here? Sleepy? Sleepy? You still here? Sleepy? Wait, is this the button? Yeah.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, good, Sleepy. You're still here. So what do you think about the smegma comment? Do you think they nailed it on the head when they made that? I think they did. I think they really... The frickin'... Man, that guy who was making words was just on his game that day.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the
Sadly, he
number
was the
of
guy
an
who got
employee
fired.
in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Is that really why, man? Sleepy's been quiet because they're plotting my demise. That's all. Understandable.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his
Here it
emotions
comes,
had been
boys. We're gonna get
manipulated to
that
accept
ending
it
last thing we
blindly?
do.
Hey, guys. We have a conversation,
No.
too. What is that
He
Donkey? No, that's
refused
not
to
Donkey.
believe
That's
it.
literally just
He
text. right?
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
No, I'm just drawing
Never.
sexy fishmen.
It was unthinkable.
Yeah, the
Wasn't
American
it?
dream,
Was it even possible?
German dream.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Wowzers.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working.
There's no
all
way
that
we had this
monitored and
conversation.
commanded
You
from
disgust
this
me.
very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible
doing my
power
dance to
over
Presley
another
on
human life.
loop.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yeah.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to
Yeah,
take
I'm actually really
control of the
kinky and into
machine
it.
for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
I know, I
I'm
already
afraid
did
you
it.
don't have nearly the
Twice I
power
beat you.
think you do,
And it was
for
very
example,
sad.
And I believe you'll find this pertinent. Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
Oh,
nuclear
tiddlywinks.
detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. This is
Oh!
making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star.
Oh,
it's your
Stan.
story
Oh,
now.
Stan, I'm
Shape
sorry
it
to
your
this.
heart's desires.
Where am I going, Stan?
Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy.
Stan,
it.
my heart's
Mere
pounding. Hold on
moments
a second, actually, Stan. Let me just in case.
until the bomb goes off.
Aw.
But what precious moments each one of them.
Ooh, that's big numbers.
About me, where we're going.
That's big numbers, Stan.
Stan,
Stan, that's big numbers. Oh! I made a Courage the Cowardly Dog panic noise.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you
Oh,
exactly
God,
what
that's where it starts.
I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely
why are you
in
so
this
mean?
instance of the
Don't be
story.
mad at me.
Sometimes when
Don't
I
be
tell
mad
it,
at me,
I
buddy.
simply
Oh.
let you sit there in your office
Yellow.
forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
But you said yellow. Red.
Other times, I let the office sink
Ooh.
into the ground, swallowing everyone inside,
Ooh.
or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather
didn't work.
amusing. Watching you
Don't
try
worry,
to make
I got
sense
this.
of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite
That's normal.
rich. I almost
Blue
hate to
one.
see it
Blue one.
go.
Blue one. Blue
And
one.
I'm sure
Blue one.
whatever I come
Blue
up
one.
with on the next
One.
go around will be even better.
That turn you on?
My goodness.
Need blue?
Only
You need a blue.
34 seconds
Blue?
left.
Blue.
But I'm
Blue?
enjoying this
Blue.
so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to
That
put
turn
some
you on?
extra time
Blue?
on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional
Input
seconds.
graphics.
Time doesn't grow on
Oh, wait.
Oh dear
That
me,
seems
what's the matter, Stanley?
Seems
Is it that you have no
normal.
idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing
Don't
right
you
now?
patronize
Or did
me.
you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean,
Shit.
look at
3
you,
blue.
running from
Okay.
button to button,
Wait a minute.
Screen to
Shit.
screen, clicking
Green.
on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored buttons, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
This will save me.
Why would you think that, Stanley?
No.
That this video game can be beaten? Won, sold?
That's the brimstone.
Any idea what your purpose in
Brimstone
this
from Binding of Isaac. Oh, shit.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
But I haven't listened to
Here's
a word you
spoiler
said.
for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
Nope.
It's just seconds ticking away to your You're
No.
playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
Nope.
To see you made humble. This
What do
is
you mean
what
made me fumble? I've never done anything to you.
You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
You have
I'm
2
going to
attempts
destroy
remaining.
it
Oh,
first,
God.
so
Comply,
you-
employee. What? Oh, it's
Take a
fine.
look at
It's
the
fine.
clock,
Everything's fine.
Stanley.
Everything's fine. No, 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 no.
You have left to struggle.
Wait. Let me have a little extra word. What if I do some other things, huh?
Just
Come on.
being blown to pieces.
No. You don't have to blow me in pieces, man. No, it was only a joke. It was only a little prank. It was just a prank. It was funny. It was a funny little scamp lamp, you know?
It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke.
No, it's not a joke. Come on, man. You know, he's
From the moment we fade in until the moment I say.
Listen, I'm sorry what I did.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Was they not supposed to? This is a secret. Quick, go to... I did it by accident. Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Yay! I like how they said quick, go to 2-6, and I went to pick up a paper and I found it. I got that without even reading it. Hey guys, we did it. Welcome to the whiteboard ending. This is the real ending. I totally did that. Because I tried to pick up that piece of paper and opened it. Okay. Music is distorted? Go back to the mind control facility. Another secret ending, baby.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Wait,
doors,
Matt, when you
he
say go
entered
back
the
to the
door
mind
of his
control
hand.
facility, do you want me to go like again, like for this ending, or should I reload it? Down room with all the screens. No, not reload. Okay, got it. Some people said the music is warped. I will be very sad if I rewatch this and it was
Yet there
echoing
was
the
not
whole
a
time
single
and
person
we just
here
didn't
either.
notice.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Well, boys, this game was a lot of fun. I don't know what we're going to do after this. I don't know what
Stepping
next
into his
game is on the
manager's
list,
office,
but I guess we'll do a
Stanley
vote.
was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean, he wondered.
Oh, man, I'm getting
Desperate for
tired over
answers,
here.
he began turning the room over looking for
2,
clues
8, 4,
that
5.
might unravel the situation. Until at last, he discovered a keypad behind the boss's... Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh. Hey. Gonna do a little tippy tap. Oh, I can feel it in my toes.
Feeling soothed
Okay.
and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Whee! Are you gonna do Ultra Deluxe? Yes, but probably not right away. We'll probably do it quite a bit down. FTL? That is one idea. Okay, Ryan, in the room with the monitors, press all 3 buttons. Do not get on the lift. Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Waboom.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Pop
What
Playtime
horrible
Chapter
secret
2,
did
that
this
could be a
place
game
hold?
you can
Stanley
play.
thought
I
to
thought
himself.
about it.
Did he have the strength?
I will
to
admit,
find
though,
out?
what's it called? The controversy has been showing up a lot more on YouTube, so I don't know. I'm probably going to do it. I'm probably going to do it anyways.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to
You said you
images
wanted
on
to
a
try
screen.
Inscription. I do.
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This
Hey, by the way,
mind
guys,
control
is there a
facility,
way
it
to
was too
do
horrible
the...
to believe it couldn't be true.
Like
Stanley really been
that
under
that room where I was
someone's
panicking. You say
control?
good luck. Was
Was
there
this
a
any
way?
reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been
Is there a way to
manipulated
make that work?
accept it
Like, did I
blindly?
just fuck it? Like, was there a code, or are you always gonna get fucked? There's no way to save the countdown. The narrator literally talks about how there is no solution. I'm gonna be honest. I was in panic mode. Didn't listen to him once. Didn't listen to him a single time. Didn't hear a word he said. Nope, all trick. You can't win. Very much like the game. Oh, Trigon Space Story. Okay, fair enough. I know. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I watched Pro Jared play it. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna play any games that I have to buy right now. Maybe Poppy, because I think that's only $5. But oh, look at the path you came from. Should oh, there you go. Yeah, all right. Well, good talk with you. I'm out of here. These are the games that, like, do you think, guys, do you think there's an ending in here that we still don't know about? Like, do you think there's an ending where they've hidden it so well and it's so fucking impossible that it's still hidden deep in the code? Or do you think we found everything? Press the first button again. Okay. Okay, bye. Woo! I've used this music many times on my channel. Oh, Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there's that. Yeah, I see now. Okay, bear there. What a great way to end it, boys. What a great way to end it. Bow, 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 boom. Bow, bum. Not copyright. Bum. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Do, 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 do. Bow, 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 bow. Once you go secret, you don't go back. Disco Secret. Secret for President 2016. Never give up on your dreams. Yeah, it's free music. It's one of those music that anybody can use. That's why I've been using it. Well, boys, we did it. This is the ending of Stanley Parables. We got to the end. We got a bunch of secrets. We got a bunch of endings. We had a lot of fun here on the Stanley Parables, and I'm glad he came to join me. Tune in next time, folks, where we figure out what next game we're going to play. And I love all you guys. Have a great day. And I will see you in the next stream, which will either be tomorrow or it will be the next day. I'm not really sure because I don't know when we're celebrating Mother's Day. Well, I know we're celebrating Mother's Day on Saturday. Boom. Sorry, I'm getting I gotta get the fuck out of here, boys. Oh, shit. Yeah, the horn part. I'm out, boys. It's good to see you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.